Film Festival for all the details.
In exactly 15 seconds, we'll be on the air.
KAKU 88.5 FM.
Okay, here we go.
Kahului, Maui.
Quiet, please.
The voice of Maui. It's time for Biscuits and Gravy.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
On KAKU 88.5 FM, Kahului, Maui. The voice of Maui. Biscuits and Gravy.
Hello, boys.
What does LP stand for?
Lizard people, Nazi whale margarine pirates.
So far, I've had 7 McRibs.
Balabac.
Pole pot pie.
I'm the prognosticator of prognosticators.
Like a slaughterhouse sangria?
Yeah, just like a slaughterhouse sangria. It's almost Christmas in July. I'm about to have myself some more Slaughterhouse 5 sangria. Thank you so much for listening to the Biscuits and Gravy Show. Thank you so much for making the Biscuits and Gravy Show on KAKU 88.5 FM a part of your day, a part of your week, a part of your life. I'm Chuck Sauce. He's Vince Fod. And we got one heck of a doozy for you today.
So buckle up, because you guys are riding the gravy train.
Buckle up.
Do they have buckles on trains?
They do if you're in what's the poor section called? The rich section is no buckles and sharp knives, and they give you food. The poor section is more safety.
Here's my. So you mentioned Christmas in July.
Shane in the membrane.
Hi, I'm Shane Nelson. You mentioned Christmas in July. Is there any other holiday that's separated on the other half of its actual date?
I do Black History Month in August. Doesn't everybody? No, you guys don't do Black History Month in August?
No.
Oh, okay. How about no? I don't think anyone else.
Yeah, no other holiday gets like a halfway kind of celebration.
Halfway to Halloween. Which, if that's an alliteration,
that should be a thing.
Why is it Tony? Why isn't there a
when would that be?
halfway to
April?
April.
Scarecrow?
April Fools.
April Fools. Yeah, we should do scary Halloween pranks for April Fools.
Yeah.
Also, April Fools would be a good holiday to have halfway around the year, because then people wouldn't be prepared for it.
Yeah, April Fools should be a different day every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then only people that are keeping up with the schedule,
Yes.
then they're the only people that will know.
The keepers of the fools.
The keepers of the fools.
The love fools.
The Fool Triangle.
The triangle of fools.
All right. So how would they? All right. So every year.
It'd be based off the moon.
The moon.
It's like Passover.
Yeah.
April Fools it's a movable feast.
Yeah.
No, what they should do is like whoever is like the king of the fools on April Fools, they get to pick the date for the next year.
I love it.
And then it gets revealed, and only you have to like register to be part of like the Society of Fools.
I was imagining like a lottery scenario where like the numbers would be on golf balls and they would vibrate through like tubes, and then we would get to know.
It's just bouncing around.
Or should it be like D&D?
That's a lot of golf balls, though. There's a lot of fools, Chuck.
A lot of fools.
A lot of fools, baby.
What a fool. But
You mean you have to, if you win the lottery, you get to be the king of the fools?
Yeah.
And then you get to choose the date.
Yeah.
And you get to choose a day. All right.
Or maybe.
And then, because then you would see like on social media that day, everybody would be like, I just found out that it's April Fool's, guys. So like, don't fall for, be on the lookout.
So
because
April
once the
like,
first fool happens, then people are going to be like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
So if you're not paying attention to the news that day, you're not going to know that it's April Fool's.
What if April Fool's is on 9/11?
We signed a peace deal with Iran. April Fools.
Yeah.
No.
He was the biggest fool.
April Fools. Oh, Lordy. We're going to finish today's episode off with a lovely segment we call Chuck Stuff the Knowledge Buffalo. We're going to really try to save time for spoiler alert because there's so much to spoil. Vince, what are the things you want to spoil for us today in spoiler alert?
Maybe Spider-Noir?
Spider-Noir.
Or like Rick and Morty?
Ooh, yeah.
Rick and Morty is currently airing right now.
I'm 2 episodes behind.
Ooh, well, when you come over tonight, I'll give you the last 2 episodes on a flash drive. Bring your flash drive.
I will.
Everybody, bring your flash drives.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Bring your flash drive.
Yeah.
Later in the show, we're going to talk about how David Pacman is a loser. So sorry if you're just listening to his show. But he doesn't go strong enough for being like a lefty person. He drives a Tesla, is very apologetic about it. And he doesn't think that the 2024 election was stolen.
So David Pacman's not liberal enough for you?
No, not enough. Not left enough, baby.
Yeah, he did say that he thinks that Trump won the election.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think the jury's still out on that one.
New York didn't vote for Miss Harris anyway. Like, the whole area that always votes blue, no one voted for her. Crazy.
Imagine if, like, remember all the 2020 election conspiracy stuff where it was like they're sending the voting machines to Mexico or Guatemala and Che Guevara is
Brazil, yeah.
is changing votes down there. Imagine if they had any actual evidence, like somebody that's connected to the Biden campaign got convicted for stealing one of the voting machines and like trying to take it apart and like reverse engineer it.
Well, that would be terrible if that happened. There would be blood to pay, hell to pay.
Yeah, or then if it turned out that like somebody really close to the Biden administration was like a big tech genius and
admitted to making the computers win,
and they had an app on their phone that was telling them the counts in real time from all the voting machines, or that like the voting machines that they had reverse engineered were the ones that were showing statistical anomalies in all like the voting counties where there's like all this like weird election activity.
NPR got sued $700 million for
and NPR had to pay $700 million.
I couldn't imagine any of this.
No.
Yeah,
that would have to imagine.
That would be crazy if that happened during the
Fox News.
during the Biden administration, because that would be actual like evidence of voter fraud instead of not having any evidence.
I just got live comedy news.
Oh, yes.
Cody Heck is coming to Maui in January.
Oh, not July.
No. Yeah.
That's not Christmas in
we
July.
can't have Cody in July.
Yeah.
You got to wait till January, Chuck.
Oh.
Well, anyway, if you are a fan of comedy and you're keeping up on our keeping tabs on when our comedians are coming to Island, you probably are a fan of open mic comedy, and there's a couple places where you can check out open mic comedy. We have one every Monday night at PBCB. That's Paia Bay Coffee Bar in the heart of Paia.
Oh, the beautiful heart.
And that's every
pulsating heart.
Monday at 7, and then every Tuesday we have open mic at Vibe.
When does that start?
That starts, we don't know.
When you wish upon a star.
But it does start at some point, and it is fun.
It is fun.
I was there last night. I think everybody here had good sets.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, we did something fun where we did a 2-minute like rapid fire round.
Yeah.
Where everybody just got up and did 2-minute sets, and then we all came back around and did our regular sets.
That's our second week doing that now.
And it's a good one.
It's good. I like it. It's a nice little warm up.
2 and 6.
And you can work on things like crowd work.
I'm getting surveys. Are you guys getting all these surveys on your
a lot
We were
of
just
surveys.
talking
survey
about
text?
it.
Yeah, we were just
a
talking
lot of
about
surveys.
Oh, Lordy.
And they're all political.
Like, how do you feel about the sandwich? How do you feel about the Middle East?
Yeah.
Except Chuck's the poll that Chuck got asked him about anal sex.
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, I got a from Hawaiian Health, and it was this local boy from shout out Dwayne. He grew up in Maui, went to Kincaid, and then moved to Oahu. And I was like, "Oh, so this is your summer job?" And he's like, "This is my full-time job." And I'm like, "Really? Just calling Hawaiians and asking them about anal sex and
What
drinking and
was he
driving?"
asking you?
So every question was like had to do with like health, like are you walking in your neighborhood?
Are you having anal sex?
And then they all ended with,
What'd you say?
Are you having unprotected anal sex? And I'm like, no. Have you in the past week or month or the last 60 days had a rip or tear in the anus? No. In the past 60 days had you ripped or torn? And then they asked me like 5 minutes of different phrasing questions, basically if my mom was beaten growing up. And they kept like rephrasing it Like, is she getting kicked and stomped?
Yeah,
by
usually
a family
when
member?
they ask you questions over and over again, they keep rephrasing it. That's something that they do on psychological tests to see if you're lying or not.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I think they were trying to figure out if you were lying about having unprotected anal sex.
Yeah.
They're like, "Are you sure?"
And they're like, all right, so you have 5 drinks a night. Are you having any unprotected anal sex?
They're like, based on your search history, you search for gay porn stars a lot online.
For news.
And
for
it's like,
news.
that's for the Biscuits and Gravy show.
Yeah.
That's only for Morningwood purposes only.
Also, gay porn stars always dying.
Yeah. It's sad. But speaking about...
You don't hear this in the David Pacman show.
Speaking of putting stuff in your butt, astute listeners will probably remember from last week that I was not there, and that's because I was having a... Oh, we're getting
Nice
a call.
segue.
Who's it going to be?
The doctor. He's like, "Are you guys doing butt stuff?"
Oh, it's Jay Bouchiati.
Good morning and aloha, Biscuiteers. You got it dialed on into the Truth Network on KAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of gravy.
Hello, boys. It's me, your favorite president.
Oh, it's the birthday boy.
Wow, we said anal tear 5 times and President Trump showed up. This is great.
Speaking of putting stuff in your butt, it's President Trump. How's it going?
Oh, I'm having a fantastic day. And, Chuck, I think you have had some anal terrors. You eat a lot of cheese, Chuck.
Night cheese.
He
I do
does.
a lot of night cheese.
He does day
I'm,
cheese and night cheese.
I shred my own cheese. I make America great again.
Ew.
Very good. Well, thanks for calling us, President Trump. We were very happy to talk to you because we didn't get to wish you a happy birthday. I tried to call you, but the line was busy.
Yeah, a lot of people were there wishing me happy birthday. They're like, oh, we're so happy. You know, and stuff like that.
Well, we were definitely very happy, and nothing makes me feel like I'm having a happy birthday more than a bunch of like shirtless guys rolling around on my front lawn.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell, I'd never seen him so happy until manwiched between those 2 beefcakes.
Yeah. So I heard for your birthday, did you get a new diaper?
What'd you say? I can't hear you.
For your birthday, I heard you got a new diaper.
I did. It's golden. I love it. So great. It's beautiful.
Have you filled it up yet?
Oh, yeah, a few times now. A few times.
Well, it sounds like you're having a great time there. It sounds like you got the post-birthday giggles.
You know what they say, Trump? You got to pull yourself up by your own diaper straps. Thank you so much.
And I've got some big news. I'm going to do universal health care. Everyone's getting it.
Wait, really? That would be fantastic.
April Fool's.
Oh, he got us. Oh.
No, we walked right into that.
Oh no. Looks like
Alrighty.
Trump was the fool, the king of fools this year.
Yes, I'm the king. I'm the king.
When is April Fool's next year going to be?
I don't know.
All right, well, you keep us posted there.
I bet he does know, and he's trying to fool us.
That was another fool.
What a fool believes. All right, Trumpy
well,
Trump.
We appreciate you calling us. Happy birthday, and don't forget to make America gravy again.
All right, I love you, boys.
All
Good
right.
night.
All right. Good night, sweet prince.
Prince of Darkness.
Oh man, always great to get a call from disgraced former president and also current President Donald Trump.
Yeah.
All right, so Chuck, why don't you blow the train whistle there?
Heck to the yayo.
Because we're pulling into the follow-up junction.
You didn't have a lot of air on that first blow, huh?
I'm too busy laughing about Trump tucking us in.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Last week I wasn't here, and Chuck, you did an adequate job of hosting the show without
Couldn't
me.
wrangle those chicks, man.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
it was 2 girls, 1 Chuck last week. That was a good time. And so it was Rhonda and Lindsay.
Lindsay Roth,
Lindsay
baby.
making her first appearance on the Biscuits and Gravy show. You guys did a great
Won't
job.
be the last. She's a funny one.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have to have her on again.
And then in honor of you, We ate at your favorite fried chicken spot. Afterwards, we went to Jollibee's.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, sick.
I was
chicken
I
joy.
was very hungry, and the reason why I was hungry was because I was gone that day because I was getting my very first colonoscopy. That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yep, that's
and,
the sound.
So my very first colonoscopy sounds like a children's book.
My first colonoscopy.
Everyone colonoscopies.
But it's in large print because you're older and you don't have your reading glasses.
I colonoscopy by the sea.
And so I gotta say, it a lot of people talk about how bad it is, but it was kind of a breeze, honestly.
Now, they knock you out, right?
They do knock you out.
How'd they put you down?
Propofol.
No, like what'd they say to you before that you went out? What was the last thing that happened before you passed out?
They were just kind of talking about me. The lady's like, I'm going to say a couple facts about you. And then they're like, this is Vince, and he's 41 years old. He has an allergy to acetaminophen. And then I woke
Anal
up.
tear. And then you're gone.
So probably the worst part about it is when you're doing the prep, because they give you a gallon jug of this like water that you have to drink that has
you say it's lake water.
It's like a saline solution. It's very salty. Shane, you've been through the process yourself, right?
It's like a watered down yellow Gatorade, right?
Yes. And so the one that I got came with a flavor packet.
Shoots on the Biscuits and Gravy Show.
It came with a flavor packet. It was like lemon, right? And so basically, it's like powder in a jug. You take it home, you fill it all the way up to the top with water. You put the flavor packet in, you put it in the fridge, right? Then at 6 o'clock in the evening, you have to start drinking a half gallon of it, and then the next day when you wake up, you got to drink the other half gallon, and it tastes like salt water. It's like really gross. And basically what it does, the reason why you drink this is it turns your butthole into a pressure washer.
Yes. Yeah.
Like it makes you like diarrhea. Your brains out.
You poop like a horse pees.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And it's not like it's like dripping out. It's like shooting out. Like you get lift off the toilet seat.
It's unbelievable.
It was a crazy experience.
You don't leave really. Like there's no point in wiping or leaving because the moment you get up and walk out of the room, you immediately have to go squirt into the toilet.
Crazy.
Yeah, and so the purpose of that is to like completely clear everything out so they can get a good look when they get in there.
I just want to do that to like I think like once a month, like changing your oil, right?
Yeah, it's like getting a colonic.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of.
what
Yeah, because it completely rinses you out. And I was spotless.
I did the home enema
Nice.
where you use hot salt water and put it up your keister, and you have to hold on for 30 seconds.
Hot?
It's like
How hot?
Well,
I don't think it's supposed to be hot.
That was the issue. I made that mistake with the saline douche too. You ever do it too hot? Oh my goodness!
What is it
It's
with
sizzling.
why? If I was going to put any liquid into an orifice of my body, I would make sure that it's not burning me first.
Yeah, I thought it would like extra clean. Because it says not to use tap water, so it's just making tea water.
Tea water?
Yeah.
Were you high when you left your colonoscopy? Were you loopy?
A little bit.
Did someone drive you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had to have somebody. You have to have somebody come pick you up. Like when you go under for like dental work or whatever, you got to have somebody drive you. So basically, also I gotta say I'm not a huge fan of needles. Even though it's weird that I have tattoos, like I can get a million needles, but just one needle bothers me. And so. When I got my colonoscopy, they had to put an IV in, and first of all, it gave me a lot of electrolytes, which was very nice because after what I had gone through the day before, I was pretty depleted.
Yeah.
Right. And
How
so
long do you have to not eat for before the surgery?
you can't eat the entire day before.
What?
Yeah, so the entire day before you can't eat. And I think that's basically for any surgery, but also for this in particular because the whole point of drinking the drink is to flush you out. So
you're going like 36 hours because you got the whole day before and the day of.
You got the whole day before, but then as soon as you're done, you can go chow down.
What's the first thing you ate when you were done?
Well, I'll get to that. Okay. So I did have to get an IV because that's how they put the stuff in there to knock you out. And so the anesthesiologist comes in and he's talking to me. He's like, "Hey, how's it going? We're going to put you out with propofol." And he's like, "I'm going to be with you there the whole time and everything. It's going to be fine." And I was like, "All right, don't Michael Jackson me." And the guy goes, "Well, I would never do that because that was murder and I'm not a murderer."
Whoa.
I'm like, that's... To be fair, that's what a murderer would say. But he didn't murder me, so shout out to Dr. London, my anesthesiologist. Great job.
Is this Vince?
Is this the afterlife?
The new game. Yeah.
I'm in hell. I'm looking at Chuck. His shirt is hanging on by a thread.
It was so good when I bought it, and
and I gotta say, being knocked out with propofol, great time.
Yeah, it is.
So did you took the propofol nap as well?
Yes.
When they put you down?
They asked me to count down from 5, and I was like 5, and then I was out.
Wow.
And then when I woke up, I was like, "Are we going to do this or what?" And they're like, "We're done."
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And then the next thing I remember is I sit in my aunt's car, and I have every magazine from the waiting room.
You're like, did anybody see all of our magazines? That's so funny. I wonder if they saw you take them and was like, just let them go.
Yeah, or if they even tried to stop me.
Or if you were like very sneaky in your like haze, you're just like shoving them under your shirt or whatever. Like, I'm gonna need these.
I work here. I'll be back with new ones in a little bit.
Did you return the magazines?
I think
no.
I think I kept them because I remember my aunt
I kept them.
I don't think I would have went back in. It's all very blurry. Like I just remember sitting down and her being like, "What are you doing?"
I
don't left them in your aunt's car.
Probably.
I remember being like a little woozy. Like I felt like I ate a couple Klonopins afterwards because I was kind of not completely out of it, but I was like a little bit like wobbly, you know.
I know all about.
And then like
wobbly.
they gave me all the stuff, and I like got dressed again. And when I got home, I didn't remember getting dressed. I was like, "How did I get dressed?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, I think they gave me my bag with all my clothes, and I got dressed afterwards. So it was kind of there was like a little bit of a blurry haze.
You brown out a little bit.
Yeah, but since we were in
how
town,
did I get undressed?
yeah, so it was like a reverse roofie. But since we were in town, we were right near Coopies. So I was like, what better way to break my fast than to go chow down at Coopies? Because I had been wanting to go there anyway, and I didn't get a chance to go the week before. So we went to Coopies, and I got the ube milkshake, and I got the mini Loco Moco combo that Corky was talking about it on the show.
Ube milkshake for
and
the
I also got the chow fun as well.
Chow fun.
Because I had been on the hunt for a really good chow fun for like a couple weeks before that.
It's so greasy. The chow fun.
I mean, all chow fun is greasy.
But it's so good.
Any good chow fun is greasy.
It's good. It's good
But
grease.
it was very reasonably priced also.
For quart.
Was there mac salad in the mini Loco Moco?
There was mac salad, and it was okay. You know, as you know, fans of Ono Eats Maui will know that we've sampled many, many different mac salads on this island, and
Philmart, pretty darn tootin' good.
Philmart was really good.
They got the pea mac salad.
It's got a lot of pea-ness to it.
Love the penis.
This was really good.
Love the notes of pea.
And so
It's funny because on Google Translate or whatever, it doesn't say like penis, it says penis.
it does say penis. But
the greatest things ever.
Overall, I gotta say the experience of getting the colonoscopy was not that bad. You know, it was having
And you got a clean bill of health, right?
Yeah, so it came back clean, and it was really good. So you know what? It was almost worth it just for having that weight off my mind and
out of your belly.
Usually you don't do it until you're like 45, so I'm a couple years early for it. But you know. all jokes aside, the rate of colon cancer has been skyrocketing among people in our generation, millennials.
That's because we're eating 56 hot dogs
on average, we're eating 56
How was that
hot dogs.
ube milkshake?
The ube milkshake was, oh my God, it was so good.
Have you had it before, Chuck?
Of course, I recommended it.
Oh my gosh.
And I also with all my years spent doing Steak Saturday, where you're just eating steak and drinking whiskey like heavily once a week. It never hurts to get yourself checked out. And so I got a clean bill of health, and because I did it early and I'm still young, I'm good for 10 years. Usually you have to do it every 5 years, but I'm good for 10 years.
You can also do the one Cologuard where you poop in a box and FedEx it out.
Yeah, so that does
UPS.
that does check to see if you have cancer. The difference between that and getting a colonoscopy is that will only give you a positive if you already have cancer, whereas if you get a colonoscopy, they can see polyps and stuff, which are precancerous.
What is a polyp?
A polyp is just, it's like a little pimple inside your colon or your intestines or whatever.
Don't tear them open.
While they're in there, if they see one, they can cut it out and get rid of it.
Cool.
Cut it out, right?
We all remember the Full House episode
because where
Uncle Danny gets his polyps removed.
Yeah, and then he breaks Alanis' heart.
Yeah.
It's
I
they
can't
do
have
it,
anal sex tonight.
They cut him out with a little beaver puppet. And like, did somebody say would? But anyway, polyps become.
He molested Alanis Morissette.
Well, did he?
I mean, she was 16.
We've only heard her side of the story from the song. He needs to write He needs to write like a response song.
Oh yeah,
like a diss track.
You live, you learn, you groom, you goon.
Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Yeah, that's a good one. You look like him.
I do.
Yeah. So guys, take care of your health, especially if you're a millennial.
Take care of your butts.
Take care of your butts, because you only got one, right, guys? So had a good time. And I gotta say, that wasn't the first time that I've ever had an old Japanese man stick something in my butt, but it is the first time that my insurance ever paid for it.
Oh, that's nice.
Ayo.
Boom. Yeah, so it was a good time.
Now, does this count as like part of the gluttony segment of things?
Because we talked about Coopies?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk more about food.
Okay, so big news. Chick-fil-A has been dethroned as the best fast food place when it comes to customer service.
Good.
Oh, wow.
And now I want you guys to guess.
Is this nationwide?
Who took Chick-fil-A has been at the top of the chart for a few years.
But they take forever, their drive-through. It's insane how long it
is.
takes.
Way too long. I don't
When's the last time you've been to Chick-fil-A?
A week ago? No, 2 weeks ago.
Wow, you eat there that often, huh?
I got a bunch of free coupons for sandwiches.
Okay, who's got the best? So this is like based on nationwide.
Yeah, nationwide
surveys?
fast food customer service.
Who
Taco
has?
Bell.
That's your guess?
Yeah,
Okay.
Taco Bell's
All right,
been good lately.
Taco Bell. All right, I'm gonna say.
You guys, I'll give you a hint. Actually, you guys both love it.
I'm gonna say.
Jollibees.
Well, I was thinking I was gonna say Jollibee, but I might also say In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's a good guess. The correct answer is Jersey Mike's.
Oh wow!
Yeah, which I mean,
customer
honestly,
service.
Yeah,
yeah. You know what?
Yeah, heck yeah.
They've been very good for me here.
I gotta say that they do a great job over there.
Yeah.
Man, now I'm thinking about Jersey
my
Mike's.
sandwich extra sloppy. They make my sandwich extra sloppy.
I bet. Actually, I went there one time with you, and everyone was like, "Chuck!"
They're so nice.
They're like, "Break out the slop." Chuck's here.
Get the slop.
I get some of the young Filipino boys that work there. I get them magnets.
Get them what?
I get them magnets when I travel.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Which Jersey Mike's?
The closest one. The one next to Target.
The one next to Target?
Yeah.
Well, do you also eat at the one next to the Safeway in town?
That'd be crazy.
Oh, the other Safeway.
you?
Not as much.
The other Jersey Mike's?
Yeah, do you go to the
Not
other
as
Jersey-
much.
If I, for some reason, if I'm over there, like if I have to go to that Safeway for some reason, I'll stop in that Jersey Mike's or Calay's Lunchbox. Oh, Calay's Lunchbox. When's the last time you ate there?
Not in a year.
A long time.
Yeah, Calay's Lunchbox.
I got
knocks
the
it out of the
Mochico
park.
chicken last
I
time
didn't.
was
I can't
there.
believe the price that you said $5 for a Mochico plate on special days.
No, it's usually it's like a stewed chicken. Usually they have Mochico chicken. Sometimes they do.
I love Machiko chicken
but
so much.
usually their $5 lunch is like a stewed chicken thigh, and it's really good, like extra gravy.
Make it sloppy.
Yeah. And then Corky tells me that allegedly on Wednesdays, KFC does a $10 bucket deal.
No way.
But we're going to find out.
KFC's like $40 a bucket now.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm just making up numbers.
How much
but
are
it's
how much
expensive.
are the buckets at Minute Stop?
26.
26 sounds right.
Yeah. it's-
26. That's a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Your bet, honestly, I just get like a thunder thigh, and then you can have them cut it up poo-poo style, make it furiyaki.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I like their tsunami sauce.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Minute Stop. It's my favorite magically keto fried chicken.
Also, speaking about good deals, Shane, I know you're an ice cream guy. Foodland in Kihei has been having the Blue Bunny half gallons of ice cream for like $3.
That's so
Whoa.
I don't know, because all other half gallons of ice cream are like $11, except
Yeah.
the Blue Bunny one for some reason is like $3.50. I'm like,
Wow.
this is amazing.
What flavors are you getting?
A week ago, I got the like cookies and cream, and then this time I got the strawberry swirl.
Did you go through your Ovaltine?
No, but I am working my way through the Ovaltine. So let's talk about. Hold on. First of all,
Ovaltine boy.
what are you drinking here? A vanilla cold brew. Ooh, that looks
Yeah.
good.
Oat milk is my favorite milk for lattes.
Yeah, it's
Really?
Yeah. It's just like it's got like a froth to it that the other ones don't have for me.
Really?
Yeah, I learned
You
it by
concur
just,
with that, Chuck?
I like the
Chuck
oat
used to be a professional barista. So
Yeah, I like oat milk.
yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think that it froths better than regular milk?
For canned cold brew stuff, yes. For in the thing, no, it needs more fat. If you were to make an actual like hot latte, you need something.
Is that why
fat.
egg? It's the fat and egg that makes it
Yeah.
frothy.
I think that's just from the egg whites.
No, the whites make it frothy. It's
because
not the
egg
fat.
whites
Have less fat.
foam up like that.
Yeah.
And that's like how you make a meringue is made from egg whites.
There's also drinks, alcoholic drinks that do egg whites too.
yeah, like a
Viet-
whiskey sour.
Vietnam does egg coffee is like very popular and it's delicious.
I did
Well,
work
speaking of
coconut
putting stuff
coffee.
in your coffee, I'm glad you brought that up, because also segueing off your Ovaltine setup, I have been putting Ovaltine in my coffee. So
That's cheating.
last time that you were on the
Is it good for you?
show,
Is it like has nutrients too, or is it just hot chocolate?
It's got all your minerals and nutrients.
vitamins and minerals and nutrients.
Says it on the bottle, baby.
It's rich chocolate Ovaltine. So the last time you were on the show, we were talking about do we put cream in our coffee?
Yeah.
And I said that sometimes I do, but as of late, I haven't been putting a lot of cream in my coffee. But I've tried since I bought the Ovaltine. I've been taking a scoop of Ovaltine and just mixing it into the coffee, and then it gives even though it's still black coffee, it gives it sort of like this chocolatey malty flavor, and it's pretty killer. I gotta
If you
say.
put Swiss Miss in coffee, is it still black?
Yeah, because it's black.
But Swiss Miss has like the non-dairy or whatever.
Ooh, if you
powders.
Oh, does it have the? Oh, I guess. Well, because it's powdered chocolate milk. No, because they're probably putting water in it, right?
I mean, Swiss Miss usually the powder has like some milk products.
Yeah.
So,
some
so you're
kind of-
saying they're
yeah.
mixing it with dairy,
Yeah,
and then they're dehydrating it.
Yeah,
So
milk chocolate and non-dairy creamer.
Yeah.
okay,
But also, Swiss Miss in your coffee is so good. Just,
but when
you doing that?
people make
anymore.
Swiss Miss, not
I
anymore.
saved my. You know what? I've
But
been
when people make Swiss
here for
Miss,
3 weeks, and I've like
you
lost
can
8 ounces.
You can just like put water in it.
Yeah.
But it's way better if you put it into hot milk, though.
Yeah, or just a splash of half and half goes a long way. Or just do double packets.
Did you say you lost 8 ounces?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's not when you're doing it. I've been doing intermittent fasting hard too. Like no late night snacks. If I go over, I'm like punishing myself the next day and doing 6 hours.
I've been eating
terrible.
sardines at midnight.
Midnight
You look
sardines.
great.
My
Do you like
thank
midnight steak too?
Also, you're like eating your roommate's Oreos and then like picklebacking them with sardines.
Yeah. Well, now, so a 13-year-old lives with us in the summer, and like the other night he came out. He's like, "Are you guys farting out here?" I was like, "No, me and Bentley are eating sardines, dude." and farting.
Bentley's farting.
Yeah.
Are you farting more than Bentley now? Because you had to give him probiotics, right?
Yeah.
Started giving him probiotics because Bentley was a big fart boy, right?
He's cut way back on his farts.
Is it due to the probiotics?
I believe so.
What if he likes
Are
the
you taking
farts?
probiotics also?
I am eating healthy.
That makes me fart
Which
more.
makes there's a period where you fart more, and then you start farting and pooping less after like weeks of like when you first eat a salad. If you haven't had a salad in weeks, you eat a salad, you're farting, you're pooping.
That's why when like old people eat Mexican food, it says it goes to the bathroom. It's because they're not used to having like beans and roughage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But once you do that consistently, then your body's like, okay, this is,
Yeah.
When you first start doing like fiber powder. It's when we went to Japan and I had those fiber gummies.
What were you doing to us?
I was loading up on those fiber gummies, and I was
Thank God the bathroom was at the
control.
front of
pooping
the
like a
house.
horse pees.
no. You know what? My bowel movements were normal, but I was farting a lot, and so I
You
always
had your own bunk bed.
Yeah, I mean, like I wasn't like laying in bed farting
Like
all the time, but like when we were during the daytime when we were walking around, there was one point
I was farting so much that one day.
Oh
when
my gosh.
when we were at the museum, I had to go walk away from you guys and find like an empty room in the museum.
Whereas people just walked away from Chuck.
It's like those
Chuck just let
crowded
it happen.
places.
We were watching Chuck walking through the museum, and there's like no elbow room. It's like shoulder to shoulder, like 1,000 Japanese people in this room, except there's like a radius around Chuck where no one is standing.
It's like a 10-foot circle of no one near you.
It's great.
It's like when you
got
see
the
those
most-
overhead shots of like a school of fish, and there's a shark in the middle, and all the that was a great time, man. I love those fiber gummies because I've done that before where I've gone on vacation and I've taken the fiber powder with me and I'm just like making the drink every day like I do at home. But those fiber gummies are a great way to have fiber on the go.
So are you doing this because you don't want to eat vegetables?
No, I eat vegetables as well,
Yeah.
but I'm just trying to stay regular and stay ahead of the game.
I make beans.
I love beans. I'm in a bean phase right now.
I did some Navy
dude,
beans.
beans are
last
great.
night.
I love beans.
Instapot. Carrots,
I love-
celery, onion, and garlic better than bouillon. Came out real good.
But like even just like regular like beans out of the can, like some A&W beans or
much
some
sugar.
bushes.
Yeah.
They're so good, dude.
I do the black beans, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The frijoles negros.
And then I make like what's it called, cowboy caviar. You mix different beans, sauce, and corn together.
Do you
So
like
good.
Do you like real caviar?
You know what? Unimpressed. By
I've had very expensive caviar, and I've also had like cheap caviar. And the cheap caviar I like even better than expensive caviar.
Interesting.
Like Tobiko, you can get Tobiko. Tobiko is the same thing as like sturgeon caviar. And I like the texture and the flavor of Tobiko more than expensive caviar. Expensive caviar just tastes really salty.
yeah,
Tastes like
it's a big
salt
bomb.
tastes like salty mush. But then like the Tobiko, you get that little pop in your mouth.
I love the little pop.
Yeah.
I like olive tapenade better than caviar.
Yeah,
when it's
and
just
it's,
olive,
and it's
like
way
salt-
cheaper.
yeah.
It's got a better flavor to it.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, good caviar. It's like it has its place, but I think that's one of those. It's more of like a performative thing that rich people do.
You know what I love is capers. I'm a big fan of capers.
Love capers.
Capers are like
angel hair
a
and a
vegan
cutlet.
Tobiko.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they label it at. Capers, man, they sit in your fridge forever. I tried bringing them
They
behind.
do.
Well, what was I doing?
Confit garlic, they call that vegan foie gras because it has that same like savory, great flavor and texture, and it like spreads really well.
Yeah,
I
spread 'em.
love some confit garlic, man. It's so good. Shout out to Marlow's who has a fantastic confit garlic pizza where. You would think like if you're gonna do roasted garlic on a pizza, you would just put it on raw
No, they
and
spread it.
and then like put the pizza into the oven all together. No, what they do is they make the garlic confit and then they cook the pizza and then they put the garlic on top afterwards.
Huh.
And shout out to a friend of the show, Ivan, who works at Marlow. and I want to go eat there with him and make advantage of his discount there.
Discount? Yeah. Yeah. And if you work at a restaurant that we like and want to give us a discount
and want to
give
be
us
our
a
friend,
call
yeah,
at
give us a call.
873-3435.
Okay, so in addition to Ovaltine, I've also been putting peanut butter in my coffee, where in the morning I'll take like a little teaspoon of peanut butter and stir it into the coffee.
Whoa.
And it's really good.
Does
I think
it mix in well?
It does mix in well. If you leave it sit too long, the peanut butter will eventually sink to the bottom. But if you drink your coffee in like a normal amount of time, it stays in the coffee mixture, and it gives it a really good flavor.
I used coconut water this weekend instead of water for cold brew. And I did a 2-day cold brew with coconut water. And
In the coconut?
coffee.
How much coconut water did you use? A couple cans?
Oh, yeah, like a lot. Yeah. And
I love coconut
it was
water.
so good. But I also drank like 30 ounces on it.
But I really love coconut flavor stuff. And one of my favorite coffee creamers is the coconut cream coffee creamer.
What's the candy with the coconut?
Almond Joys.
Almond Joys. Do you like Almond Joys?
And Mounds. I
like
them.
Mounds. Yeah, I need a nut in there.
I love Mounds and Almond Joys. Almond Joy is the one with the nut, hence almond.
There was a Peter, Paul, and Mary factory down the street from me in Naugatuck.
Is that who makes it?
Yeah, and then it's Rebel now.
Speaking of that,
Peter, Paul, and Mary, like the singers?
It's just a coincidence.
Is it? They're not also like candy moguls?
No, which would be terrible because he is also a groomer too, yeah?
Was he?
Yeah.
I never heard about that.
I keep having people tell me that they know the Martinelli family. Like every time they see me with like a thing of Martinelli cider, they're like, "Oh, I know the Martinellis."
Maybe there's a lot of them.
I don't know.
Maybe there's a lot of them.
heir to
Martinellis. It's a big Italian family.
We had a comedian who dated the heir to the Finger Hut.
Finger Hut.
Yeah.
Finger Hut catalog.
Which is like, yeah.
Do you know about that?
No.
Finger Hut, yeah, it's sort of outdated now, but Finger Hut was a really big mail-in catalog. It was like, remember like the Sears catalog was really big?
L. Bean.
Yeah, so this was back in like the 90s when catalog stuff was really big. Finger Hut was one of the big
they were one of the first people to launch
mail order
online
catalogs.
and do the pay it as installments. If you want to get like a dress, but you don't want to pay $36 for it now.
You want to pay for this later?
You just want to pay $5.
Have you guys ever done that?
Put something on layaway?
Yeah, like pay for something later. Who's like, why
No.
would you ever like buy something like, you know?
Well, you have to understand. There's a lot of people out there who are
stupid,
who are broke, and also make very poor financial decisions.
Over 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, look how many people go to those check cashing places.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Or those predatory like instant loan places, like
all that stuff on TV, like Chime and stuff. It's terrible.
Yeah, or the what's the 877 Cash Now people?
Oh yeah,
it's your money. You'd need it now.
Yeah,
877 Cash Now.
So it turns out that those people are also extremely predatory, and they swindle people out of their settlements.
Yeah,
they take like to get your cash now. They take like 70% of what you're being paid.
But you get it now.
Well, it's like when people win the lottery and they're like, you can have 40% of it now, or we can give you $1 million every year, and you get like, you know, a much larger percent.
Yeah, I mean, people always go back and forth on that because it's like, well, if you give me the money now, I can put it. Well, also, what if I die? So usually you have to live like another 20 years to make it worth your while. But also, like if you take the lump sum money, you're paying your taxes on all at once, but then at the same time you can invest that, and you can start living off your investment. So if you have some sort of startup capital where you can start a business or make a large investment in something, or even just put it in the bank into like a high yield savings account, then you're making money off of that just sitting in the bank.
And you can die whenever. I was talking to my mom the other day, and she's like, yeah, I'm eating pizza. She's like, what if I died tomorrow and I didn't eat pizza today?
Hey, amen.
Yeah.
That's why I never go a day without eating pizza.
Oh, pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When death is looming over you, you can have pizza anytime.
You want to do another? You want to do a quick biscuits and/or gravy news / gluttony club?
And
Since
then
we're still
I want
doing
to do
gluttony club.
spoiler alert.
All right, so since we're still doing gluttony club, we'll do a little biscuits and/or gravy news as well.
Ooh, yeah. That sound can mean one thing and one thing only. It is time for biscuits and or gravy news on KAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of
Gravy. And biscuits and/or gravy news is brought to us by Robert Redford's Red Fir Trees. For the best red fir trees, they're the natural choice.
Also brought to you by Frank Capra's Capicola. It's a wonderful sandwich. You don't have to go all the way to Washington for quality deli meats. Did it.
Portions of this show are proudly underwritten in part by Chris Hemsworth Discount Tailoring. What are your Hemsworth?
Yes, what
We'll
are your
hammer
Hemsworth?
the competition.
And also, the show wouldn't be possible without support from Gary Sinise's Guide to Being an Uncle. For nephews and nieces, you need Sinise's.
Prices
All right.
are so good, you won't be Thor.
Boo. All right, so this week for Biscuits and/or Gravy News, I just want to tell you a little story about...
Story
There's this guy named
about
Daniel.
a guy named Gravy.
And he went around to McDonald's in 25 different countries and tier ranked all the McDonald's from around the world. Now, this is something that you and I like to do when we travel abroad.
Yes.
We like to visit the McDonald's there. And I can honestly say the McDonald's in Japan was the best McDonald's I've ever been to in my entire life.
It's like a time portal of eating your first McDonald's burger.
Yeah.
Good.
Absolutely.
It's like going back in time to when McDonald's quality was still good.
Yeah.
And the prices were still affordable. And it's just like the quality of food in Japan is so much higher than in America. And so the quality of their burgers is so good also. And it's just, it's unbelievable. But anyway, this guy, he went around to 25 different countries and also France. Really good McDonald's. They sell macarons.
25 countries and France.
They sell macarons.
Macarons, baby.
Macarons in the McDonald's. It's so good. All right. So anyway, he went to 25 different countries and he rated all of the McDonald's in different countries. And do you want to guess what country he voted number one?
Japan.
It wasn't Japan.
Sweden.
Serbia.
It wasn't Sweden or Serbia.
Germany.
It was in Southeast Asia.
Vietnam.
No, it was. You ready for this?
Korea.
The Philippines.
Whoa.
So he said
didn't see that
all the
coming.
McDonald's in the Philippines are very similar to sort of like Jollibee here. They have something there called Joyful Chicken and Spaghetti. Which is 2 pieces of fried chicken with a side of spaghetti that also has like Filipino hot dogs cut up in it.
That's so Jollibee vibes.
Yeah, but also in addition to that, they also every McDonald's, you know how when we go, they have the ketchup pump where you fill up the little cups with the ketchup. They've got a gravy pump, and they give you bowls.
Wow.
When you go into the McDonald's, they give you a bowl, and you fill up your gravy bowl.
What?
And you sit there and you dip your food in the gravy bowl.
You dip your hot dogs, your spaghetti, and your fried chicken. And
Yeah.
I would dip anything into a gravy bowl at
I
McDonald's.
would dip anything into a gravy bowl.
And think how good the Jollibee gravy is.
Yeah.
This is probably the same quality gravy.
Wow.
And it's at all the McDonald's. And they said that they like to do something called the perfect bite, where they take a bite of the spaghetti, they put a piece of the chicken skin on top of the spaghetti.
Oh,
and
my
then
gosh.
They pour the gravy on top, and they call that the perfect bite.
Oh my God.
And so infinite gravy at any McDonald's does sound pretty awesome, but they also have some other cool things. They got something called a shrimp burger. It's like a panko breaded.
I had one of those in Vietnam
burger?
at KFC,
Oh, wow.
and it was really good.
It sounds amazing.
It's a bunch of
crust,
shrimps
so good.
fried together into a burger with like mayo on top.
And then it also says the one at McDonald's comes with a queso cheese sauce.
What?
And then also the Filipino McDonald's, they sell beef chili sauce that you can pour chili sauce on top of your burgers.
They got the sauces down, Chuck.
Yeah. What is going
And
on?
are you ready for this? They also have a chicken burger, and instead of a bun, the bun is made up of sticky rice on both sides. So it's like a fried chicken burger
Imagine
in
that and
between
gravy.
2 sticky bun rolls, and then
is
you
tough,
can
dude.
imagine getting that and then dipping it into the gravy bowl.
I just want to go to the Philippines right now.
I want to go there right now too. Also, do you know they have the Pandesal buns? Have you ever had the Pandesal? It's like it's like a sweet Filipino like bun.
Okay.
Have you ever had it?
I don't think so.
No. All right. So the Pandesal buns, it's like this really sweet kind of savory
They do love their sweet.
bun.
Crazy amount.
And so they do, instead of when we put all of our breakfast items on like McMuffins, right, and croissants, they do the Pandesal bun. So it's like really sweet, and they do a cheesy egg de sal, which is like an egg McMuffin, but it's on the Pandesal bun instead. And they have a white chocolate cereal McFlurry.
I don't even like the Egg McMuffins from McDonald's anymore.
I'm not a big fan of them
I used to
personally,
love McDonald's breakfast.
which is sad because now they're doing breakfast all day. So
Even their hash browns got smaller.
yeah,
it's a shame.
Taco Bell is better hash browns and they're cheaper.
And you can get them from Walmart and just like air fry them.
And shout out to Rick and Morty.
Morty, who did a whole episode.
They did an episode where they did mention the Trader Joe's hash browns.
Yeah.
He said that
You guys ever go to Taco John's?
No.
never been to a Jimmy John's either.
Oh, wow.
So
Greasy
I've never been
salami.
to any John's related fast food place.
Besides Papa John's.
Oh yeah, Papa John's.
Pop John's, baby.
Papa John's I do love.
You've done plenty of John-related fast food establishments. Johnny Rockets?
I have been to a Johnny Rockets.
Have you ever drank Johnny
As a matter of
Walker?
fact, I hooked up with a girl that worked at a Johnny Rockets.
Oh, man.
What's the place?
well,
Benny's?
there's more Johnny's places than I thought.
Fuddruckers? What's that?
Hot Johnny's.
What's the one that
That's a gay bathhouse.
Johnny
Butters wants to go to for his birthday? Benny's or something?
Bennigan's.
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 Oh, so you've never been to a Bennigan's?
I've never been to a Bennigan's.
Oh wow! I thought they were country. I thought they were nationwide.
Have you guys been to a Space Aliens?
No.
What?
My buddy was there yesterday. We just talked on the phone on the way here, and I was like, "How are there still space aliens around?"
Is it like a Chuck E. Cheese? but
It's
for
like a
space?
Chuck E. Cheese, but with space stuff.
Do you remember the
Wow.
Ground Round? Did you
Wow,
ever
that
go to-
sounds great.
Did you ever go to a Ground
It's
Round?
it's pumping still, I guess.
It sounds like Comet Pizza from Toy Story.
Yeah, it's actually that's a lot what it's like.
I like that.
Yeah.
At Ground Round, they used to weigh you, and that's how much like you weigh as a kid. They'd weigh you, and you'd be like, "That's how much your meal costs."
Huh.
Which is a odd thing, not a discount for some people.
It's like, why do I have to pay $200 for my child's meal? All right, so you want to do some spoiler alert?
Heck to the yeah, baby!
All
Take
right.
it away, Vincey Pooh.
It's time for spoiler alerts.
But first, have you guys heard about Peter Thiel? He hired the guy that made Pray.com, and
We don't need to talk about Peter
teaches
Thiel right now.
seminars called How to Start a Cult.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Anyway,
All right, so for spoiler alert,
Spider-Man.
what do I want to talk about? Okay, I just want to give a shout out to season 3 of Euphoria. All of Euphoria, it's completely done. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can binge watch all of Euphoria. And I just want to give a shout out to Sydney Sweeney because it turned out that
Her boobs are so good.
her boobs are so good,
Turns
and
out her
also
boobs are good.
it turned out that they were thinking about cutting her nude scenes from the show, and she was like, "No, I want them in the show."
She's like, this is
So-
my time.
Yeah, and you should. If I looked like that, I'd be like, I'd have my shirt off right now.
And so, shout out to you, Sydney Sweeney. You are a true American hero.
A true American hero.
Rick and Morty season 9 is currently airing. The first 4 episodes are out, and all the episodes have been pretty decent.
Yeah, they brought evil Morty back.
The first 3 were better than the 4th one, but the 4th one's still pretty solid. And yeah, it's been a really great season so far.
Rick on Vacation started off really good, and then
Yeah.
lost me.
I actually really enjoyed that one. It kind of had like Severance vibes. And then also, I've been watching on HBO Parts Unknown, the Anthony Bourdain show.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Parts
and,
unknown. It's your feet when you're fat. Hey, what a who, what a hey.
because I also I was getting into it because I was reading one of the Anthony Bourdain books recently,
reading
and I was
Kitchen
like, you know
Confidential
what?
or the other one?
Not Kitchen Confidential. There was another one called Medium Raw.
Oh, cool.
Which I was reading, and that one was really good. But also, There's an Anthony Bourdain movie coming out called Tony.
Yeah. Tony!
It's called Tony. And it's,
I wish it was a Broadway play and the Tony could win a Tony.
Yeah. And so it's an A24 movie. I got a lot of love in my heart for A24, so I'm hoping that will be good. And then also I've been watching Spider-Noir.
Spider-Noir?
On
Are you doing
Amazon
black and
Prime.
white or color?
I'm doing black and white.
I'm doing black and white too.
So if
I don't know about
you
this.
don't know, all right, so there's a show on Amazon Prime. They're doing a Spider-Man show. It's 8 episodes. Each episode's like 45 minutes. And it's a noir setting, and Nicolas Cage is Spider-Man.
What?
He plays an alcoholic detective in Prohibition, New York.
Shut up.
Yeah,
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's in like the 30s. It's pretty fantastic.
And you can choose. You can choose if it's black and white or color.
Yeah, when you play it, it gives you the option to watch it in black and white or color, and the color looks really good. But we've been watching it in black and white. Now, this all stemmed from when. Did you ever see the movie Into the Spider-Verse, the animated movie?
No.
Well, there's Into the Spider-Verse, one of the incarnations of Spider-Man is Spider-Noir. It's like a 1920s detective, right? And in the movie, Nicolas Cage played the voice of Spider-Noir.
Wow.
And so when they did the TV show, they were like, you know what? We can get Nicolas Cage to do it. And Nicolas Cage got on board. And fun fact, Nicolas Cage was hesitant about doing TV, and then his son made him watch Breaking Bad, and then that made him realize that TV could be good, and now he's doing TV.
Wow.
And so
And it's so good. It's funny. And
Wow.
It's so funny.
You know,
it's funny and it's good, and the story's good. It's got a hot Asian chick in it.
The hottest Asian
I love
chick.
it.
he's the only person that could bring me. I haven't watched Spider-Man stuff since Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see the
haven't
one
seen
with the 3 Spider-Mans? Oh, that's the best one.
Is it? Well, it does have Tobey still, so I could watch it, right?
Yeah, and it has the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and the Tom Holland Spider-Man, and they're
Yeah.
all in the movie, and it's fantastic. So first, watch that first, because that'll bring.
What is that called? What
That'll
is
bring
that?
a tear to your eye. That's the 3rd Spider. Is it Homecoming?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've only seen Tom Holland in.
We'll look it up after the show.
And Iron Man.
But watch that,
Stuff.
and
Yeah.
then also watch Spider-Noir on Amazon Prime. And Chuck, what did you want to say for spoiler alert?
600-Pound Life is really sad this year.
Oh, and if you're watching reality TV shows, I just watched the most recent season of Alone. Do you ever watch Alone?
Every once in a while, I'll turn it on in the
Dude,
background.
Alone is so good, man. And this year they did Africa. Oh, you know what? We never did Africa for our continental archetypes. Close your eyes real quick. Picture an African, Shane.
I don't like this game.
What do you see? What do you see?
A colorful hat.
A colorful
It's like the round
hat.
one. I'm imagining
Yes.
like the
with orange and.
yeah.
I see a lady with a jug on her head.
Yeah, I saw that same lady, but she didn't have the jug no more.
I see like a water buffalo too. What do you see, Chuck?
I see the mom from season 1 of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh,
That's exactly what I saw.
she's got like a dashiki
But
on.
like
Yeah.
but like in dust, in dirt.
in dirt.
Yeah.
Is she standing in front of like a hut?
No,
I
it's just
picture
dirt.
like a hut.
No, it's just like that video game where it's just the guy floating through sand that you make me play. It was good. That's terrible.
That movie, that video game is really good.
It's like heroin. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, cool. All right, so now it's time for our favorite part of the show.
Chuck Stuff the Knowledge Buffalo Speed Round.
Chuck Stuff the Knowledge Buffalo is when
2-minute
Chuck
speed
tries
round.
to prove that he's the smartest buffalo in the room. Oh, by the way, how are those Shirley Temple
They're good if you're on a
Ollie
diet.
Pops? Yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
you wouldn't drink them unless you were forced to?
Yes.
All right.
Starting next month, I'm off them.
All right, our first question comes from Misty in Fargo, North Dakota.
Wow.
Misty wants to know, who painted the Mona Lisa? Chuck?
Who painted the
You saw the Mona Lisa, yeah?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci is correct. All right. Yeah, the Mona Lisa, smaller than you would think.
Yeah.
All right, our second question comes from Kevin in Kahului. Kevin sent this one in. Frank Herbert wrote what sci-fi book series?
The Spice Melange.
The Spice.
Dune.
Dune is correct. Very good.
Published by a tractor company.
Atreides?
Yeah, it was originally like a tractor manual printing press.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, and then our third question is always a sports question because, as you know, sports is Chuck's Achilles hoof.
What are the Canadians?
The Canadians is not correct, actually. That could be a guess, though. Darren in Wailuku Heights sent this one in. Thanks, Darren. What country? The World Cup's going on right now, yeah? Are you aware?
Yeah.
What country does Lionel Messi play for?
He plays for the United Kingdom.
Lionel Messi?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's Argentina.
Okay.
Argentina. Here's a joke for you guys. Porque sucio el futbolista. Porque Messi, huh?
All right, because he's Messi.
And you didn't get all three, but you did get 2 out of 3. And you know what our deceased friend Meatloaf always says? And that also means that that's the end of our show.
But not the end of Biscuits and Gravy. You can check us out 24 hours a day at BiscuitWars.com or even Spotify, and where all biscuit-related podcasts can be found.
Just look up Biscuits and Gravy 808s.
Vince, the entire Akakū Nation, thank you so much. And thank you so much for listening in and making Biscuits and Gravy a part of your day. And from me to you, hello!
Titties. Titties.
You're the greatest. So gimme Sweeney tonight.
Hi, I'm Chuck Sauce, host of Biscuits and Gravy. KAKU is a listener-supported station. This means that all of the great programs you hear, like mine, are supported by you as well as our underwriters. If you would like to help keep the voice of Maui talking loud and clear, go to KAKUFM.org/donate today and give. Don't miss the Biscuits and Gravy Show Wednesdays at 11 a.m. 88.5 KAKU.
In exactly 15 seconds, we'll be on the air.
KAKU 88.5 FM.
Okay, here we go.
Kahului, Maui.
Quiet, please.
The voice of Maui.
Hi, this is Ari Arneson, and this is the Wednesday edition of The Attitude with Ari Arneson and producers Dave Scott and Stephanie Collins. You know the drill. We're actually recording on the most lovely Tuesday morning. 70 degrees, it's cool, it's crisp. Oh my God, I want to share it with the world. Anyway, now that you've got the Concord weather report, my opening thought actually deals with weather. So maybe there was a nexus here. I saw an article at Forbes, and it touched on something I have been thinking about and trying to get people to begin to consider this from a policy perspective, as well as whether they're running for Congress or even president. Listen to the title. Extreme weather is becoming a workforce crisis. All right, let me read that title again. Extreme weather is becoming a workforce crisis. Amen. Let me read you a couple of sentences. Business leaders have spent the past several years absorbing one workforce disruption after another: a global pandemic, labor shortages, supply chain instability, rising healthcare costs, and shifting expectations around flexibility and well-being. And as heat waves, hurricanes, floods, and severe storms become more frequent and more disruptive, it is clear that the next